G'day folks and welcome back. This is a couple of days later from obviously Icon for Hire's album release, but since the Pretty Reckless and Icon for Hire both released like at similar times, I was a bit pressed for doing the drawings and I'll be able to add it to them on the same time, as well as the fact that we're redecorating my room and like I have all these walls to paint and I'm currently sitting on my bed that's shoved to the side in the middle of the room and there's literal like plaster and shit all over. Because we haven't moved house, I just have a pipe going in my walls that was never filled in, so you can see the pipe and there's literally like a gap in it and shit. So we're fixing all that up. So I didn't exactly have access to a lot of places to draw comfortably because my bed had my guitar and all my pillows and a lot of other shit on it because I don't sleep in the bed because I have extremely vivid nightmares, which means I have to be monitored at all time when I'm sleeping, so I can't ever sleep by myself in my own bed because I can never distinguish things from reality. I don't like seeing dead bodies in dreams or alive. Not for me. I really kind of only like drawing dead bodies and stuff, or doing them in art, or seeing them in a movie. I don't want real life or dreamscape. Okay, but moving on from that tangent, we have the new Icon for Hire Amorphous? I don't know if I pronounced shit correctly. Amorphous. Yeah. Amorphous. Just fucking hope that's pronounced right. So this album slaps. It is amazing. We stan Icon for Hire. So I was gonna draw both of them, but then I just stuck to drawing Ariel because I was just like, you know what? I only drew Taylor for the Pretty Reckless, and I know I could draw one more person, but I'm really fucking done. And obviously I was pressed for time because I wanted to get this out and make sure that, you know, it wasn't like, oh look, 2 weeks later we finally got the image. And so I was like, you know what, screw it, we're just gonna draw one thing, we're gonna get it done, just a character, a little background, maybe some text. So obviously I'm doing the line out here, and I was like, we could do it in a kind of like comic book style-ish-y kind of things, because I love comic books. You heard it here. DC is better than Marvel in comic books. I mean, Marvel does better movies usually, but DC has got like anything illustrated, whether it be their animations stuff, like down to an art. Well, besides Spectacular Spider-Man, that shit was amazing. Wait, though, that was a complete tangent. I meant to be staying on task, but also my dogs are in my room, so if you hear them, any noises, it's them. Yes, I can hear you grunting. I love you, but Jesus Christ. Okay, Cuddles, just don't move my recorder. Please don't. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. So, let's talk about the album. Fuck, it's good. Enemies slaps, all the songs slap. Mainly Enemies, mainly because I love Enemies. That song, also another thing to do with Enemies is it's driving me wild. Like, what the, does anyone get like This Is Halloween vibes? Like, it's just like the drums and kind of like the synths and like the guitar riffs, it's like dun 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 dun, and I'm just like, this is Halloween, mixing Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. On Wednesdays we wear hazmat suits and walk down the city streets, smile at everyone we meet. That was not in like to tune of the song, like it kind of was, but it also wasn't. It was just me going, I'm just fucking around, but like it has the same flow. I don't know how to describe it. This is fucking ADHD brain going brrr, but in a bad way, because of this song. But anyway, let's just stop talking about enemies, because I swear I might just like make an entire video about that song, because fuck, it's good. And let's just talk about the rest of the songs on the album. Brittle. Fucking relatable as a mentally ill person. Curse or Cure. Relatable as a mentally ill person. Enemies. Relatable as a mentally ill person. Panic Attack. Also fucking relatable as a mentally ill person. I mean, it had panic attacks in the name. We all have anxiety in this day and age. And then we had Seeds. That's also big, like, screw you, I was stronger than you ever thought. It's a really good song. 13 Interlude. I love that. Background Sad. Depression Gang. Last One Standing. Another big screw you, I'm stronger than you think song, as well as Waste My Hate. Waste My Hate is just a big, like, fuck you song. And it's amazing. Sticks and Stones. One of my favourite things is this song. Out of this album, this is probably like my second favourite besides Enemies. And it's great because it's like, your sticks and stones to just forge my throne. I'm like, yes! What an amazing queen. Yes, Ariel, you are amazing. And then obviously, if we're looking at the art piece, you may see this little snake boy wrapped around Ariel's arm. Well, obviously, I didn't want to, like, do directly from the reference picture that I was using. That, I mean, if I ever zoom out, you'll see it in the video, like, on the screen. But, like, on Genius, when I was looking for it as, like, the album's debut, I was just like, yes! Venom, Hollow, and Blindside appear to be part of the Anamorphous thing, but they're not actually on the album, as well as I was quite surprised that the next one wasn't, like, the next album they put out wasn't going to be somewhat with Hollow, Blindside, and Venom. Yay, ADHD memory, go. Ha, one of the symptoms is memory loss. It's fun to forget that you have a symptom of memory loss and wonder why you're forgetting so many things, and then someone's like, your symptom, like, literal symptoms of ADHD is memory loss, bitch, and you're just like, what? Okay, no, before I go on a tangent about ADHD, you can tell that I never write scripts for these videos. You can tell. But, moving on, I was quite surprised, but I also wanted to incorporate the snakes, because, I like snakes. That's it, that's a statement, that's why I included the snakes, because I like snakes. Yeah, and then we had Warrior, also a great song. Only Be a Story, also a great scone. Oh god, I'm hungry. Song. Listen, at this point, I can't English anymore. My brain has given up on words. I have given up on my brain. Life has given up on me. I mean, get stuck in a psych ward too many times and that'll happen. I mean, I've only been there once, but once was enough. I did make some good friends there, but that's because we were all mentally ill as fucking. We only had each other and the nurses, but they left like every fucking 6 hours. And obviously the night nurses you never spent time with because they just shined a flashlight in your eyes every hour to go, you awake? Yeah, bitch. The fuck you think? Another tangent. So, this whole comic book thing with the whole style of the drawing, you'll see that incorporated like a lot into my style. I do have some quite comic book influences, And this is because I love comic books, and originally a story idea of mine that I'm gonna make it like kind of like an animatic series, possible musical animatic kind of series, started off as a comic book. But then I realized I really, 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 really wanted to turn it into a musical. And I was just like, how many horror musical things are we gonna get? And then I was just like, oh, Star Kid. Yeah, I discovered Star Kids, and it was like a horror musical comic thing could work because fuck it, man, Professor Hitchens. I need to have something like show-stopping number. But I'll just shut up and let you guys enjoy the video, and you can see the end product at the end of the video, because that's how this shit works, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll shut up now. Okay, folks, this is the final project. Thank you for watching. See you next time.